All right, good day, everyone, and you're welcome to the channel. This is Diana Latunde, and today we're going to be looking at the Bitcoin's price action, and we're going to discuss the most likely probabilities of what the next Bitcoin move is most likely going to be like. So we're here on the 1 hour time frame. I'm so happy that at least I left these lines, so it's not like I'm just drawing them according to how the prices are moving. I'm drawing them based on how I chart both support and resistance levels. Okay. And as you can see in the last videos, in fact, in about 3 of my last videos, I did make mention of the fact that we're most likely going to see a bearish trend in the price of Bitcoin. And I analyzed it right from the daily time frame. But let's just start from this 1 hour time frame. As you can see, initially we were consolidating amongst these two lines. Colored yellow or orangish yellow. I don't know what color is that. Okay, but the Bitcoin was basically consolidating around this, which was basically an ascending wedge pattern, which was definitely a bearish bias, and then it fell right down to this aspect, and then we were consolidating in a new upward sloping resistance zone, and we got the XRP news that XRP was not a security, and we just went boom above the previous downward resistance line. And when we got to the top of the ascending wedge somewhere around here, we actually then saw a massive rejection and crashed even lower than where we were consolidating before. And now, for those who've been following my videos, you should be concerned with some of these lines. These lines have been here, and initially it was providing support, but once we got that 1 hour candle close below the support line, we've seen that it's been dancing more below that support line, which is now currently a little bit flipping into resistance. So I want us to zoom out and look more into the higher time frames and see what is the most likely possible scenario for Bitcoin to move. Okay, now let's go to the daily chart. I want you guys to pay attention to what I'm going to be showing you here. All right, now for those who are conversant with chart analysis, I did mention that initially we did have a double top somewhere around here. Okay, and we confirmed a close below the neckline of this double top, which signaled to me that we're going to see a downward trend in price. Now, if we're going to actually take target on that and were to hit a stop loss, if Bitcoin was to go bullish, we wouldn't have even hit the stop loss before we saw this other massive rejection. Now, if you look at this very well, we have a triple top. We have a first rejection from this. We have another rejection here. We have another rejection here, and we are seeing break belows this the neckline. So I want you all to be very careful. I wouldn't necessarily enter any long position when Bitcoin is trading in resistance. And based on the bearish bias we're seeing right now, I would also be careful about entering any short positions. Okay, because as you can see, we've already touched the support line of this whole consolidation phase. Okay, so most likely Bitcoin is going to bounce off of this support, this extreme line that has been here. This line has been here for like the past 3-4 videos I've done, and it's presently providing support. That's why we're kind of seeing a bounce off of that zone. All right. However, if we do close below this, we can still see a price drop to about 28,988 thereabouts. And if we close below this, man, it's going to be quite not so good for Bitcoin actually. So, but I just want to give you guys the update on how Bitcoin is faring, so you know how to position yourself on the market. And do not forget that during these periods where we've had this during these periods that we've had this move to the upsides and downsides, we've actually made some profits from both long positions and short positions on other assets that were more reactive to how the Bitcoin price action moves. And if you want to be benefiting from any of these trade calls or trade signals, you can just, join the WhatsApp group below and find out more about it. Our VIP members are really really making huge profits. As you can see, when a lot of people and even YouTube analysts were saying we are now in the bullish trend just because we saw this massive write-up to the upside because of the XRP news. I remember I did an emergency video to caution you guys that we are not yet in the bullish run, and look what happened. We've seen major dumps, and we are creating lower lows in the price action of Bitcoin. So I want you guys to actually pay attention to the price action. Like I said, we're presently in the support of this extreme consolidation phase, and you have to be careful about shorting here. Before entering a short position here, you might want to say close below this support line, and you know, but for those who want to buy, you can decide to buy just a small portion and DCA into it if the price of Bitcoin continues to fall, so that way you can reduce your liquidation prices or reduce the risk associated with it. So that's it from me today on this update video. Do not forget to like and subscribe. I also really love it when you guys drop comments. That's it takes a lot to do these videos out of our busy schedules. I'm presently even down with malaria, so you just dropping something that helps with the algorithm of YouTube goes a long way for me. So hit that like button, subscribe, drop a comment, let me know what you think. How do you think Bitcoin is going to react to these movements, and what do you think the next move is for Bitcoin? Let's know your thoughts, let's know your reactions, and do not forget to join our WhatsApp group or our Telegram community. It's a very nice place to be. Sometimes before we have time to create some of these videos, we drop emergency updates, sometimes even free trade calls for people in our group. So be sure to join that, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care. Goodbye.